Have you ever heard of the latest revelation of Padre Pio, a prophecy that has stirred a sea of discussions, curiosity, and even concerns? Today, we want to dive into this mysterious and fascinating topic, talking about the warning signs that, according to reports, will precede the infamous 3 days of darkness. Before we delve deeper, I remind all enthusiasts of mysteries and spirituality to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications to not miss any updates. When we think of prophecies and mysteries surrounding prominent spiritual figures like Padre Pio, it's impossible not to be captivated. But what is true in these stories? And most importantly, what are the signs that, according to this prophecy, we should carefully observe? Stay with us to find out. If you're fascinated by these topics and want to continue exploring the mysteries of existence with us, subscribe now to the channel and click on the bell so you don't miss any of our next adventures into mystery. Padre Pio, known for his deep spirituality and for bearing the stigmata for much of his life, was a leading figure in the Catholic religious landscape. Besides being a highly sought-after confessor and a powerful intercessor, he was also the protagonist of numerous mystical visions that made him famous well beyond the borders of his puglia. One of these visions, which has aroused considerable interest and even fear, concerns the so-called 3 days of darkness. This prophecy speaks of a period of total darkness that will envelop the earth, during which catastrophic events of various nature, such as earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and storms of unprecedented violence, will occur. According to reports, this period of darkness will be a sort of divine punishment, aimed at purifying humanity from the sins accumulated and leading it back to a path of faith and more authentic spirituality. The warning signs of this event, as described in the visions of Padre Pio and in other similar prophecies attributed to various saints and mystics, include a series of events that should serve as a warning bell for humanity. Among these signs are a significant increase in natural calamities, such as droughts, floods, and exceptional climatic disasters, as well as a growing spread of wars and conflicts at a global level. Another warning sign mentioned concerns a significant decline in moral and spiritual values, with humanity moving increasingly away from faith. In this scenario, the prophecy of the 3 days of darkness is not seen only as a punishment, but also as an opportunity for a profound spiritual renewal. Those who believe in this vision are recommended to prepare through prayer, penance, and conversion in order to face this period with faith and hope, seeing it as a necessary passage towards a spiritual rebirth of humanity. Despite the disturbing nature of this prophecy, it is important to emphasize that the Catholic Church has never issued an official judgment on it, leaving the faithful the freedom to believe or not in private revelations like those attributed to Padre Pio. His figure, however, continues to be a source of inspiration for many, not only for his prophecies, but also for his example of a life devoted to serving others and the depth of his faith. The prophecy of the 3 days of darkness, as interpreted by the faithful and scholars of Padre Pio's visions, seems to announce a series of warning events ranging from drastic climate changes to supernatural phenomena, each carrying a deep meaning and a warning message for humanity. The prophecy begins with the announcement of sudden climate changes, a phenomenon already observable in contemporary reality. These changes would manifest with extreme temperature variations in very short times, well beyond normal seasonal fluctuations or predicted weather events. Such climatic anomalies, according to interpretations, would serve as a warning bell for the imminent period of darkness, signaling a disorder in the natural harmony of the planet, caused by a mix of human environmental factors and possible divine interventions. Another warning sign concerns exceptional astronomical events, such as the appearance of asteroids and comets visible to the naked eye, or the presence of other atypical celestial phenomena. These events, besides offering a rare and fascinating spectacle, would have the task of reminding humanity of its smallness in front of the vastness of the universe and the power of the forces that govern it. The vision of these celestial bodies, according to some interpretations, would serve as a warning to reflect on one's actions and the need for a spiritual and behavioral change. The prophecy continues highlighting a deterioration in the social and moral fabric of humanity. An increase in violence, corruption, and a general loss of moral and spiritual values indicate a departure from natural and divine laws, leading to a climate of tension and social instability. These disorders, moreover, reflect a deeper crisis, that of a humanity that seems to have lost its ethical compass, highlighting the need for an inner renewal as a prerequisite for facing difficult times. Finally, supernatural manifestations, such as collective visions, miraculous signs, and inexplicable phenomena, would represent the last warning before the arrival of the 3 days of darkness. These events, which defy rational and scientific explanations, would be invitations to recognize the presence and action of the divine in daily life, urging people towards a conversion of the heart and the rediscovery of faith. In this context, the prophecy of the 3 days of darkness should not only be interpreted as a warning of calamitous events, but rather as an invitation to deep reflection on the direction humanity is taking. It calls for considering our individual and collective responsibilities in caring for the planet and in relationships with others, emphasizing the importance of spirituality, faith, and love as fundamental values to overcome the challenges of the present and the future. What do you think of these prophecies? Do you believe they are a warning to reflect on our way of living and the choices we make every day, or do you consider them merely urban legends? Share your opinion in the comments. If this video has made you reflect and you wish to delve deeper with us into other mysteries and prophecies, write in the comments, 3 days of darkness. In conclusion, Padre Pio's latest revelation and the signs before the 3 days of darkness invite us to deep inner reflection and a reconsideration of our values. Regardless of personal beliefs, the fundamental message is to live a life dedicated to goodness and spirituality, preparing to face with courage and hope any challenge the future may hold.